Welcome to FEE-NOM Originals. Today we're breaking down something that gets talked about constantly, but often misunderstood. The one secret method for achieving success in your field. It's not talent. It's not luck. And it's not waiting for the perfect plan. The truth is much simpler. It's awareness, applied through action, every single day. Before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe, and lock in with us on this journey. Because we're not here to chase hype, we're here to chase greatness. Success is one of those words that gets overly romanticized. People talk about it as if it's magic, as if one breakthrough moment will suddenly unlock their destiny. But the real enemy of success is procrastination. Waiting. Planning endlessly. Getting lost in fantasies about what could be. And here's the truth. Success doesn't reward the dreamer who waits. It rewards the one who acts. Who applies awareness to their discipline. Who chooses consistency over comfort. Let's talk about intuitive IQ. In basketball, IQ isn't just knowing moves, it's knowing when to use them. You might have a crisp crossover you drilled 1,000 times. But if you pull it out at the wrong moment against the wrong defender, in the wrong context, you look lost. That's what people call low basketball IQ. Real IQ comes from awareness. Awareness of context. Awareness of what's needed in that moment. And that kind of IQ is built by consistent application, humility, and a willingness to learn. The same principle applies to life. Success isn't about collecting tools you can't use. It's about knowing how and when to apply what you've built. Here's the tough part. Awareness requires humility. It demands you drop the ego. You can't lie to yourself about your weaknesses and expect growth. You can't cling to comfort moves, ignoring the reality of your circumstances, and expect mastery. Success begins when you balance confidence with humility. Confidence says, I can do this. Humility says, I need to grow more before I can master this. Together, they form the mindset of someone unstoppable. Now let's tie it back to the larger truth. Hard work outlasts talent. Talent can make a move look pretty. But discipline is what makes it useful. Talent can get you on the stage. But discipline is what keeps you there. In basketball, in business, in life, the ones who succeed long-term are not always the most gifted. They're the ones who showed up daily, applied awareness, and sharpened themselves against resistance. You don't need a massive to-do list to succeed. You need to master the fundamentals with awareness. In basketball, that might be footwork, spacing, timing. In life, it might be showing up on time, communicating with clarity, keeping promises. Every representative builds not just muscle memory, but mental clarity. You begin to see patterns others miss. You develop intuition not because you were born with it, but because you earned it through consistent, mindful practice. And when the critical moment comes, you're not guessing. You're responding with truth, because you've been there before. So here it is. The one secret method for achieving success in your field. It's not glamorous. It's not complicated. It's awareness applied through action. When you combine humility, discipline, and consistency, you unlock intuitive IQ. And that IQ is what separates the good from the great in basketball, in life, in anything worth chasing. This is FEE-NOM Originals. Welcome to the House of Discipline. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for this journey. Because greatness isn't given, it's built.